Take a deep breath in. Buenos días y alegrías. Welcome, Soul Calibers. Soul Tribe. What up with thee? What's going on? Wow. Boy, is time shifting. So I've noticed that on the clocks, there are two that are the same, and one is way the fuck ahead or way the fuck behind. It's just off. And so these are three devices that are looking at you. I am reminded today that when I see someone from the past, it doesn't hurt me like it did before. Because today is a new day. And today, we are unlearning what they have taught us. Chew on that, Dentine Ice. Because I want you to think about it like this, y'all. Spirit's been telling me. And like, Spirit's like, you're looking at it wrong. 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 And I'm like, well, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I'm like, okay, what is it? Why does this energy of the past, these people, because things don't matter, it's people that matter. Because when you hit rock bottom, who are you thinking about? Your car or the person? The person who was there for you, who cheered you up when you were sad and you were down and you were out for the count? Count Dracula. Yeah. Y'all be working for some crazy shit. Y'all be doing some crazy shit out there, man. The fuck? What the fuck? The latest that I've been hearing is how these Christians, the Spirit of Christ. Now listen to me when I tell you. Jesus Christ said, there is no Christ in the church. He told you, get out of the church. Why do you think he said that? Because there is no love for the people there. Now, I was retaught. There was this very passionate woman, and people would probably say she was batshit crazy. I say she was very passionate and telling people what was the truth. Because there was a lady who called 43 churches. Christian churches who follow Christ. Who say, Christ be with us. Christ is with us. Christ is with us. But yet when this mother of a 3-month-old baby needed milk because she was down on her luck for whatever reason, because she didn't ask for food for herself, she asked for food for the baby. 43 churches denied her. One of them even had the audacity to tell her to call back at 5 when the church was closed. For no one to answer the phone. It took a mosque to save this woman. The religion you all talk smack about. They even came to her with not 1 can of food, but 2. Because she said she was going to ride the bus. And the guy said, no, you're not. I'm coming directly to you. I can meet you somewhere if you feel uncomfortable about me coming to your home. And that's what happened. They met at a location. Because nowadays, look what happens. You get shot at when they're lighting the tree. That shit happened in North Carolina. Was it yesterday? They want you to fear everything. Dear Lord. Because from the fear comes the anger, comes the repression, comes the regression, and then you fall back into the rhythm of your 6, falling deep down into the hole. And then in your hole, that's where you have all your vices to help you cope. I'm not here to check you. I'm here to tell you. In this moment in time, Christ isn't in the church, y'all. That's why I don't go to church. I know where Christ is. Christ is right here holding me. Right in my heart. Right in my head. Right at any points of my chakra. Right on any part of my body. This is what you see when you try to come at me. Say that again. Christ. Be with us. Christ is for us. And Christ was the one teaching us that the church is a business. And it always has been. When he went into the synagogue and he was yelling at the Pharisees. The utter disrespect that you disrespect my Father. Ow! That hurt. By not helping the people. And you mock my Father. Woo! Woo! Ouchies! So what is it, tough times make good people? I don't know how the fuck it goes. Tough love, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't know how it goes. I don't remember. But it's something about that it's a saying that you remember these people. It might be their birthday that you're seeing on the clocks. It might be a license plate. You might be seeing their name in your shows, in the movies that you're watching, that you're trying to get away from, but there it is. Why is it? The shadow is telling you something. There is a part of your inner child that needs to be healed. And I saw, this is what I tell my wife all the time. I was like, if you're not healing the shadow, that bitch is going to take you out. And for me, if I'm in a female body, it's a masculine beating my ass. That's my ride or die. I know, because he wanted a big ass truck. He wanted to make sure that I was protected. High up on the ground so you could see everything. He kind of reminds me of my dad, not gonna lie. My shadow reminds me of my dad. And I can always hear my dad say, be ready. Be ready. Always be ready. Like that. As I look at him right there, I have him on my desk. I have him everywhere throughout my house. So like when I'm talking to the spirits and I see it, I know it's him. He's like, oh, you got the message. Good, I'm glad. Now, at this moment in time, we're collecting back our soul fragments from these people from the past. Okay, that's 8 minutes right there. Somebody with the life path 8. Now, this person, both of you, this is why you attracted this person. Both of you went through a traumatic season that was treason done to you. And you guys healed off of them. Like, Y'all didn't heal properly. Y'all didn't come together in unification. It was a fucking competition. But I don't blame this person because there was somebody else handling us. There was somebody else puppeteering us. There was somebody else behind the scenes who was the covert narc. And your kids have been telling you who's actually the drama. Who was the first narc in your life? Who made you compete with your siblings? Who made you compete with your exes? Who made you compete and hate one another? Let me tell you something that I have been unlearning. When I see my dogs, they go at it. My kids, I call them kids. When I see my kids go at it, I'm like, hey, wait. What's the problem, first of all? What's the problem? Well, she, because I speak dog, so I know what the fuck's going on. And I'm like, okay, wait. You need to learn from one another. Okay? This is not a competition. You are family, and family treats one another with love and compassion. Okay? This is not a competition because we're all on the same team. Okay? We're team whatever your last name is. Okay? And together, we're going to raise the roof. Roof, roof. Where my dogs at? From my left to right, where are my sisters at? You know that? You know what about that? DMX, SWV, if you know what I mean. We have to unlearn the things that our parents didn't show us, or did show us, or how truly they really did hurt us, because it was a repeating pattern of what their parents did to them. If you don't break this spell, you keep spelling yourself into it, repeating the same cycle, and you're spellbound. Whether it's magic or manipulation. Oh wait, ain't that the same shit, Connie? Check. Yes, it is. On one playing field, on another playing field, some people really do go to fucking witch doctors and voodoo priestesses. Voodoo priestess a lot, I see. They go to a man for some type of voodoo, hoodoo, moodoo. Voodoo, hoodoo, moodoo. You tried to move me in a different direction? Are you sure you wanna fuck with me? I'm gonna fuck with your head. Oh wait, you're already seeing it right now. Wait, is that why you can't sleep at night? Bitch, we told you, don't fuck with me. For you will not see the truth that's me, because it's you. Listen, the time is now to break away from whatever it is that your parents, it feels like the blame game of, well, fuck you, mom, and fuck you, dad. It's your fault this and your fault that. But if you're a fucking adult, it's time to take responsibility, your accountability for the shit that you kept on doing. Yes, she planted the seed of doom and it was planted in your mind and then you fell for it. But then you keep doing it is the problem. You didn't learn the lesson and stop it. You keep repeating it. Something bad happens and then you regress. Or you undress. Or you digress. I mean, which one is it for you? I don't know. I don't really know you that well, Collective. Or are we talking to you, Crosswatcher? Yes, it's you. Yes, it's you. What is it? I am getting a short person. How do the people say it? I can't make this shit up. We're not making things up. We're picking up on the energy that's in the air, on the ground, in the water when I drink a glass, or in the shower, or when my poop hits the water in the toilet and it goes bloop bloop. Suddenly I'm reminded by some shit. What am I missing? Fire? What am I missing? Fire? They reminded me that the three common elements are earth, water, air. Those three. Fire is an action. It's what you did, sibling. It's what you did, 8. And I feel as though you guys were kind of like the parents would say this is what not to do. Don't be like them. Where we, the collective, we loved you as you are because mom, dad, didn't know what the fuck they were talking about because they were fucking Delulu land because of how they treated us. And so we loved you as you are, but that caused an enabling factor that we didn't realize until later on down the life. We enabled you to keep being an a-hole. We enabled you because we knew how much you were hurting because of that person. We knew. And so we tried to love you the best way that we could. Because we still had some trauma too. That nobody really asked us. The baby. Maybe. No. Maybe, baby. No. Nobody asked me shit. Nobody cared to ask me how I felt. I was the youngest one. But yet I had to be the parent for these adults. Make that make sense to me. Because it doesn't. And that's where the competition came in. That's where the slavery came in. That's where the servant serve me came in. It wasn't because you love me. It was because do something for me. It's a condition. If I do this for you, what are you going to do for me? That one was I had to break. What about, I like you. I like that we're having a good time or whatever, and we're rolling. What? We homies driving down the street. What? We jamming. And then you know what? You're fucking stupid, dumbass. Whoa, what the fuck? I had to change that too. Or the one that it took a while to realize that you get pissed off to complete jobs. Now, I want you to really think about it. I want you to really reflect and look at yourself. Are you getting mad on purpose to finish the job of whatever it is that you're doing? Whether you're building a shed, whether you're putting an alarm system, whether you're putting some stuff in your house, or whatever it is that you're cutting the grass, do you have to get mad in order to do it? Are you doing it with a smile? Are you happy-go-lucky, feeling good, putting on your music, doing good? Or are you pissed the fuck off? Because if you're pissed the fuck off, you're repeating the same cycle. Didn't Dad do that? Shit! I'm sorry to have to break this news to you, but I think you guys need to wake up and see it. Shit, I was... The reason why we get mad, okay? I get pissed off to complete jobs or moving, or I need that energy for strength. So you use your anger to get strength, to be able to pick up stuff, move stuff, get things done. That's all wrong. It's wrong. Trust me, I've realized it that after doing stuff here at the house, at my house, I realized it. And it was crazy. I was getting mad at people who were trying to help me. Imagine that. And some say that was like, oh, that's your dad. Why are you being your dad? But people out here, they don't know my dad. I heard the spirits tell me. And I stopped. I think I dropped something. Or like, I saw it in their eyes. I saw little me in their eyes. And I was like, oh my God. There's little pieces of people, number 19, that we do because you were around them for so long, because you believed that was the right thing to do, or because that's all you knew growing up, This has a lot to do with the fortification, the mind perception of when you're growing up. It's your cognitive processes and how you do things that you do at a certain age. It's established. It becomes a root in your parameter thinking of how you're going to do certain things because of how you were learned, how you were taught. Like swearing, like clothes. Be careful when you're wearing someone else's clothes, because that's another way of them passing their energy on you. And is that person good? Do they have good intentions? Are they helping people? Are they loving people? Are they showing people? Or are they a dick? Don't put on their clothing. Don't put on their shoes. Don't be like this person. I know that some of you in the beginning, you love this person. And you don't think that there's anything wrong with the way that person is, but there is. There is. You just don't see it because you don't want to see it. They're called blinders. Like the horse. You only see one way because you can't see the peripherals of what he's doing to that person over there. What he's doing to that dude over there. Think about it. Right? What was wrestling? What was wrestling? Was wrestling a way to overpower you? Man. What's that? The Phoenix, the Skull, baseball, Batman, of the Dead. Somebody from the past, ancestors. Door. That's the knock on the door. Damn. To overpower you because they might have made fun of the other person so much, and so they were trying to put you in your place. They smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. We call them backstabbers. Ugh, they're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. We call them backstabbers. What up, higher self? That's my girl. There's a lot of things that we need to unlearn from certain people. I just saw the word Melissa, Clarissa, a name with double S's. Could be Jessica. Man, yeah, double S's are looking at me big time. And it's unfortunate that it rubbed off on you, collective. It's very unfortunate. And so this is the thing that we need to learn right now, because there are people of exes that are trying to attach, exes or ex-family members, whoever's in the past, that are trying to attach themselves to your helmet right there. And they want to create a dent in your helmet. You see it? Denting ice? They want to create a dent in your helmet so that this part of your brain is not accessible. So it's off of your right eye. And why the right eye? So that they can mask themselves. So you don't see the truth on what they're trying to do when they come in to love bomb you. And then that love bombing is where they're trying to collect information, data mined of your life. What are you doing? Who are you friends with? Where do you work? How do you make much? How much money do you have in your account? What are you doing? How are you making it? How are you making it? What do you do? I walk with God. What? No, what's your job title? I herd the sheep. What do you do for money? God provides. No, really, what's your job title? I follow Christ. 24:42. You know what we tell you? It's none of your business. Do you know why? You're not paying my bills. Why would we tell you what is happening in our life. And this goes out to my divine masculines. Listen up, y'all. Listen up. Rule number 1. Do not tell them what you're doing, how you're doing, what you're doing with, who you're partnered up with, what you're working at, where you're doing, what you're doing, how you're doing. Because they're backstabbers and they're saboteurs. And they're covert narcs. You really have to know your people when you're in business. Just like that CEO. When she found out that 2 of her employees were effing around behind their married partnerships because they wear rings, that's how she knew. Oh, she was like, no, you're out. I'm not dealing with that shit. Because if you think it's not going to leak over into our business, you're wrong. It's a gateway drug. It comes to the point that they're going to fuck around and fuck this and fuck that and fuck you. Oh, fuck me? No. You're fired. Get out of here. It's come to that. Business is going to change. It has been changing. And what we say to thee from the past, what we have learned. What we have learned. I learned to stand up for myself. From you, M. I learned to accept the things that people hate on me so that it doesn't affect me. R. I learned to not rely on anybody because at the end of the day, they weren't there for you from the beginning. M. I learned that people who love you back and are there for you. The ones who actually do. L. I learned that I should stop wasting my time with people who don't love me back. A. I learned that witchcraft is real. E. At 27 minutes, look at that. I learned that manipulation can come in all forms. B. I learned that people are easily persuaded by others in order to fit in. R. I learned that no matter what I do, you were never gonna love me too. S. I learned that I admired your work for a long time, but I just didn't know how to say it to your face. Instead, I made fun of you because that's how we were learned. That's how we were taught. To make fun of each other, but that was the way I said I loved you. But I learned that that's wrong. S. There are people in your life that you have learned things that they just couldn't put the words in order. And that's why we call it divine order. Starting with the blueprint. Because blue is the power of the spoken word. And the wisdom to know the difference of what is right and what is wrong. Yellow. And pink is how it all connects through love. Was there love there? Or was it all a false illusion of rose-colored glasses? And they made you believe the story that they wanted you to know. They made you believe the story they wanted you to believe. Of planting those seeds of doubt in your mind. At 9:52, November the 23rd, 2025. Now this could be past, present, or future for you. It doesn't matter. When the healing is starting for you. To understand the difference of them and you. So let's throw down, because I know you all love that. I know I do. Okay. There is a short bitch on the field. 0330 trying to trap you. This bitch could be a shrimp. Or that could be trigger word for them. Or the fact that they might have put something poisonous in your shrimp food. Or was it spit? Or was it shit? Who knows what it was, right? Voodoo? Hoodoo? They tried to move you. At the same time, these were the people trying to hold you back. But here, carry my burdens. Carry my bullshit. And love me as I am. All full of crap. Woo! I am getting 49 and 59. This person could be 48 to 52. Yikes. Yikes. And in that illusion of the foonery is some form of moon illusion. This person could be a soldier. They could wear a specific uniform for work. This could be a guy, or they're looking for an approval from a man, or is it because of their dad? They sold their soul to something with one leg. Life path 9. Is it so? No. Okay, good. Life path 9 isn't. But someone else is. Who's obsessed with boobies. Yikes. That's specific. You are looking at this time for your community of spiritual ancestors. The ancestors are coming together. Look for it. All right. They did try to put a dent in your helmet. Because your helmet is your ability to see and to know. You know? That's right, baby. They try to throw a rock to hit your helmet to dent your head so you wouldn't know. There's that 30 again. The helmet is the helmet of salvation. When God says, put on thy armor. Irony. I'm hearing Ernie, Arnie, Marnie, Darnie, Bernie, Fernie. It's funny how those names line up, isn't it? They're trying to come in and sing you a song. Sing you to sleep. Sing out loud. Sing along. You have to be careful with looking people in the eyes because of stored trauma. And this could be a corn addiction. These are people that are obsessed with looking at certain things. Because as you can see, the helmet has eyes. They wanted your perception to see as you can see. But they don't have that feather to connect. Those backstabbers. They smiling in your face. When in the whole time they just want to take your place. Those backstabbers. Let me tell you what. All I ever wanted to do was to paint, was to do art, was to be creative. When I truly surrendered to God and I told God, God, show me the way because I do not know. It's not my will, it's thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven, which is here in your heart. And God asked me for a favor. They're like, I like what you do. I like what you're about. I need more people like you. So I need you to teach them and show them how. Do you mind putting your art on hold for me? I said, whatever you need, God. I got you back. Because I know at the end, you got mine. God was like, cool. Word. No need for contracts or papers. It was the power of the spoken word. I accepted. They accepted. We all consented. It was good. That's how it was. That's how it is. They take your word for it. And they led me down this path of something I never saw for myself. But you all saw it every time you got a reading on me, isn't it? They smiling in your face. Someone's trying to polish up their shell to be a part of what you are. Look, at this time, if you're from my past, I would back up that ass. I'm not about it. I know people can change and people can grow, but as for me, you already know, baby. Sorry. Sorry, so sad. Sorry, not sorry. You had plenty of time to come back around. To say what you needed to say, but still you wanted me to come to you. That's not how this works. That's not how love works. And so we bid you farewell. We bid you farewell. Because there is no thing you can collect off of me anymore. Collective, this is what you need to tell them. Know the words on what to say. Or disconnect. It's on you. Spirit, what do you need them to do? Because when they come back around, what they're trying to do through you is dump their shadow on you. Their numbers could be specific with July, February, or the 27th, or are they born 1972? But 2s and 7s are important. Because they are trying to triangulate you. Show me what they're working with. What's their shadow? These people have no clarity. They have no compassion. And they're going to come around and drown you in their guilt. Drown you and make you guilty. Or in their guilt. Oh God, make you guilty for something that they did. This is a secret hater. Sarcastic. Sticky. They want to stick their guilt on you. Or it's a crime that they did. What's their shadow? Show me. Show me their shadow. Show me their guilt. Show me their self-sabotaging mechanism. Right there, look at that. It still doesn't want to pop out because they don't want you to know. They're smiling in your face. Werewolf spirit. Wild, untamed desire. They want your beast mode. What did I tell you? My dad, my masculine side, is one you don't fuck around with. And right here, it's a witch. It's a witch in the reverse, so she's a occultist, black magic. Is not afraid to pull up some shit in her pot, in her cauldron, to summon some shit, make a little doll to hurt you with, throw a little fucking ball in your yard. Do a whole bunch of casting of spells at you. Of magic, of psychic ability, and sorcery. Of sorcery. But bitch, let me tell you now, you better take that L. Because if you don't take that one, 2 more are going to be attached to it. Get it? Got it? Good. Understand that we're not throwing you anything. Those are the spirits. I don't have to do shit. But pray and communicate to spirit. You call it what you want. I don't care. Because that's your level of perception. That I know where you are. They're a club of spiders. Black widows. Who try to connect to your plan of the web. Bitch, you're a pig. Born in the Chinese zodiac of the pig. And the one who had the true power was Charlotte's Web. The pig cannot reach the web of fate, of destiny, and free will. Egyptian team. Pharaoh. You're not a pharaoh. You're Pharaoh. Right, Will? There it is. Okay. That's what they want. The ability to see as you see of crowned. Look, because there's a hat again. Of your crown, of your seeing, of knowing. The key of perception. Of deception. Of their inception. Of their desperation. of the solution of the wisdom of spiritual knowledge. That's what they want. They know. They know it's in your head. In your head, zombie, zombie. You want keys? Go through the labyrinth, bitch. You think you can? Go through the labyrinth of your own mind. Not mine. Because mine has trap doors and sinkholes and moving walls and collapsing walls and adding walls. You won't even know which way to go. I got David Bowie in there singing. Knock 3 times and you'll find out. They're smiling in your face. Those Scorpios. Show me this fucking Scorpio witch bitch. So over this, and she listens to reggaeton. She wants clear water perception. No clear waters for you. There is no sunshine where you are. It's cold over there. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Definitely a Leo. It's not warm when she goes away. 4114. They want your yin force to see, Jedi. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. 'Cause she's always gone too long. Anytime she moves away. Hey, 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 hey. Wondering if she's fate to stay. This Pisces got caught up. Wonder how long she's gone this time. You better sing that song. You better sing, Canary. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. 'Cause she's always gone too long. Anytime she moved away. We moved away 'cause you're a bully in disguise. And now you're blocked, bully. You're blocked by Bastet herself. My first and only. Well, not only. But this was the first guardian who protected me. The black cat is always with me. With your black magic, right? Her and Sekhmet. Say what? Mm-hmm. So this 1975 is blocked. 1957 is blocked. This 41-year-old, 1941, 1950, or 50 years old. This 46, their mind is all twisted up. They can't see the light. There is no light in the darkness. What you need to know is that you were the bully and you were singing there, little canary. You were singing. This was your side hustle. People didn't know this about you, that you're the bully. But yet you said I was? Right? Your Mars energy just took over you and you were in fight mode the whole entire time. That was your motive. That was your motion of your ocean. To fight. To fight a Taurus. Or was it to fight for my second house? Because that's where all the money is. And my ability to speak. I guess I'm gonna sing. 222, baby. Hey, baby. Fritos and bean dip. Fritos and bean dip. Yo, it is sparking over here. What's up, tia? La mata que pata tapa. Tía. ¿Qué pasa? Masta. 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 Yo, tia. She's a high spiritual rank. What up, tía? Mijita, ¿qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres decir? Uf. A ver. A mover la colita. Tan, 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 tan. ¿Esa canción te gusta, tía? A ver, ¿qué es esto? You are brain prickly mindset. It's good for you. It's healing on the inside. So if you're going through a prickly time at this time, good. It's supposed to. Ooh, mira. In the reverse, this is why you're not growing. Por el pincho coraje que tienes. Oof. You're not growing, you're not healing, you're not evolving, you're dealing with these wounds and you're not healing it. They don't want to heal their wounds when it comes to you, collective. And you know you cannot be broken because those are your true colors. You're the plant, you're the flower, you're the one that keeps growing. They're the cactus. They like to pick at you and poke you and hurt you. This is an outer space. This is not even hitting anybody. So whatever it is that they're throwing, it's not hitting. So you better walk away. They're telling you to go. Because I've got Basset over here in outer space. I would be very careful. Because this person right here, she don't give a F. If you hurt her children, she comes for you. Especially you, Libras. Libras, Scorpio, Virgo. They're in deep waters right now. Deep waters. You're in some deep shit. Oh, shit. Here's my father. They tried to remove your bravery and honor. They tried to remove your crown, your rack. Oh, no. They were, you know what they were trying to do? It was an illusion of preconceived motions of your ocean that if you were going to fall for it. Look at how it just got brighter in this house. Were you going to fall for their illusion? Nope. Didn't work. They didn't want you to reclaim your God-given intuition. And they were trying to invert the timelines to expose you as the demon. But they were trying to charm you because they're the devil. And so Mary Magdalene is here saying, no, mijita, I don't think so. No. Mary Magdalene said, no way, Jose. Nope. Reverse the C, reverse the curse. Goes back to them. Ooh! Etia! Vale más que te pasiguas. Vale más que te pasiguas. They're telling you to stop your shit. I got Pisces and Leo. That could be family members for you, or a Pisces or a Leo is very significant. This Leo is being exposed and this Pisces got caught. You're about to get caught. If you haven't got caught, you're about to get caught. If you haven't got caught, you're about to get caught. You better sing, little bird. You better sing. For those of you who don't know what sing means, is you better confess. Who's the ringleader in this mess? Oh, shit. Who did it? Who took this money? Who did it? Who decided? Who was the mastermind to decide this play? Was it Will? Look, there's an M. Mill? I'm holding it right here. There's an M. Miss. It's a girl. Mama, there's a girl in the castle. This girl was a chip of the old block. A chip of the old block of La Zona. She's a hoochie skank. She played you. Yeah, she played you. She got played. She played you. She got played. She's in it. She's trying to get away. I just heard she's trying to get away. Who the fuck is this chick? Mata! Who's this chick? How do we recognize her? Who's this chick right here? Oh, she's cloaked in it. But she ain't got no more protection. She ain't got no more protection. Not this month. Oh, we still got more days on the month. Oh, shit. Someone starts with an R-I-P. Last name, P. Last name R. Money. Something is over. Oh, who did it? 91. I just got the number 91, 1991. And it's hurting my jaw. I think she might have slapped somebody or hit somebody. She punched somebody. This bitch right here. This bitch right here. Number 3. She's karmic, but she doesn't want anybody to know she's a karmic. She's 222, distracted, 2, decisive, 2, demise, deceiver, in magic. She doesn't want anybody to know that she does this magic. And she is obsessed with boobs. And not just anyone's boobs. There's a letter E's boobs. Who's this E or E-L-L? What? I don't know if this is like some guy that has boobs now, but he still has the ding-a-ling, if you know what I mean. That could be a different story for somebody. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, look, there's the curse. The curse of Monte Cristo. I just heard Monte Cristo. In the lard. She put the money in the lard? In a barge with Marge? There was something in the lard. Or like cooking oil or something. There's something there. That's where she knows it is. She thought it would be easy. And I just saw the name Emily and I'm seeing A-W. Maybe she likes root beer. Reese's Pieces. You sent the curse. You put the curse on this mother, on this empress. Oh, this evil eye witch bitch. There you are. She works for some form of vampires. I don't know. But she's guilty and she's got guilt. She did this. And I was getting earlier that this person stole the check, stole the money, forged your name of something that was sent to you at a different address. So they sent it to the wrong address. And that's why that whole commotion about the mail, it was because they sent it to the wrong address. And they did that shit on purpose. The other witch starts with the letter E or L or J or L. L. They sent it to the wrong address on purpose so that that person could intercept the money, and then there was an exchange of division between all of them. Everybody got their piece so that you wouldn't get your check, collective. Oh, the greed! Hello, Mr. Reed! Someone's a paralegal. Somebody knows. This paralegal who authorized this mess, she was the one who, she notarized it. They're gonna take you out too, bitch. Oh, shit. I'm telling you, someone drives a Dodge, but Dodges are now Rams. They worship ball. It's a Gemini or a Cancer. Leo, Taurus. Those 4. Oh, with the ones that are in deep shit. 2 that are in deep shit, and the other 2 that we just mentioned of these 4. The 4 for 4 at 4. Holy moly. Follow the money, we tell you. Follow the money. Follow the money. This is why they're looking for healers. They're looking for healers because they don't want to be felt. So I'm guessing like these cops or whatever, they're trained differently and they know of the different training that of the training. They've learned new abilities. These cops, like these are more inclined of spirituality, even though they don't. That's not what they call it. They call it something else. It's trusting your guts, and that's why they're looking for a healer. So that their guts don't throw them off. Don't throw the signal of that they're guilty. Oh, on Monday. Oh, shit. That's the healer that they went to. They went to this guy. Yeah, look, the tough stuff. This guy thinks he's tough and shit. Tough TTT. Maybe his name is with a T, but I feel like it's a girl. Or a Thursday. There's something with T's. Titties. Oh, they're at the titty bar. Someone's getting a divorce, or the divorce is finalized. And now this money that they hid or whatever in different bank shore accounts, like different Mexico. I just saw Mexico and Monterrey. Then different accounts. Now they're going to receive this money, but they're tracking it because anything that's coming from Mexico right now, with Texas, with the president or whatever, the president of Mexico is like sniffing everything out that's going into America. Oh, shit. Los federales, the AFIs are on them. Te huelen hasta acá. Oh, shit. Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Aspen. Someone's in Aspen, Colorado Springs. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're going left. Texas, Colorado, or Idaho. Someone's in Aspen right now. They're hiding out over there by like the salt caves. Or someone's in Nevada and Sedona, trying to like heal themselves so nobody can feel their energy of guilt. Oh, shit. We're at 56 minutes. This is someone that's blood related to you. Or their blood magic that they did to you. What is it? Oh, because they're phony baloney. They're not a high priestess. They're fake. They've been faking it. That's why they call the psychic hotline in California. So they can fake it. Because they listen to them how they talk and they just repeat what they say. What? These are fakers. They fake life. And they try to pretend that they're happy, but they're not. And they're teeter-tottering right now. They're teeter-tottering, and I had a seesaw thing happen, and it fell. Something is falling. Something is falling off of them. And I heard just Leo. What's up with this Leo? Your fine house. Your sixth house. They're trying to find your house. I'm guessing you can't find it because of divine. Because I've got my ancestors' divine mother is divine mother. Keep effing around, lady. Now that's protecting the collective. The one you deny. The one you deny and fake it till you make it, right? Right? Oh, shit. Lady Nala, you're going to tell us now? No. She has a secret. You tell me, what is it? Oh. Let's just say what goes around comes around. I thought I told ya. Hey. What is it? What goes around goes around. Oh! They don't know who they are anymore. Because of all of this crimes, syndicates, of all these things that they've been doing. So they don't know how to tap into that goodness anymore. That side of them, their light side, is out. You're out. So they can't find the light within them to fake it. They blew their candle out. They blew it out themselves. Because of their own embarrassment. How they've been embarrassing others. Oh, wait a minute. There's a bigger story here. That's why your flame went out. Because of how cold you really are. How do you expect to heat this lamp if there's no heat within you? Especially those feet. You don't bring peace to people. You're cold-hearted. Oh, man. And this is what you don't want anybody to know, right? The sandwich? Right, you are in sandwiches. The manipulation with bone magic. Osteomancy. Mensa. Of non-action. Definitely a water sign. I feel like this is another water sign, and I'm hearing Scorpio. Or Cancer. Or Pisces. I don't know which one it is for you guys, but this is what it is. This person has no heat in their solar plexus. With no heat, there's no warmth. You can't fake that. You can't fake that. I don't care how much clothing you wear. You can't fake the energy that's coming from your dark hole. That pulls people in. Oh, and they've been trained to know that. You know, something's going to pop off in December. Something's popping off in December because these people who are having group sex trying to affect a May. Somebody born in May. Trying to create a storm in their life. These people who are trying to hurt you spiritually and trauma bond themselves to you with Aeolon tunes of attunement, to attune themselves to you, to act and talk and walk like you. But you can't fake energy. You can't fake the energy. You can speak and spell all you want. It don't matter. They're going to pick up on your cold and wet manipulation. All those moon illusions you were throwing, right? It's colder in the shadow. Oh, man. All right, Ganesha has something to say for the collective, not for you. This is the insight you were looking for. This is that blue light perception of I am. 26 is I am. I am is inside of you. Yo, look at where his hands are. Do not be blinded by what people are going to tell you. Look at where his hands are on the top. Like the blinders. Do not be blinded with what they're going to tell you. 0220. Ganesha, at this time, you're working on this healing. Celebrating the world's diversity. It's not even healing. Celebrate each other's diversity. The world's diversity. Celebrate this. No matter what is happening, you are protected. Adios, collective. Let this message heal you, seal you, and deliver you from this mess that's happening, that's being projected at you, that they want to throw at you. But you're not in that duality space anymore. You are working on healing yourself from all the crap we talked about earlier. And that is the truth. Because that is the season. We're no longer dealing with treason. Not anymore. Making Christmas, it's all fine. This winter time is cooling them into the abyss. They will freeze this time. Freeze!